Football, no? Oh, and that way. That and football at the same time. But I got cancel my banner. My banner. I got cancel my banner, sorry. they're back. They're back to a Tempest and Cornecro. Benar. Oh, stuck. Oh, full. No. Full dead. Mana, 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 mana. My positioning was not very good this fight. I think I could have saved on the when she went down. Not sure. If I positioned a little bit better, I think I could have saved her. But no, 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 no. I cancel, cancel, cancel. I cancel my banner. I have banner ready. Banner, banner, banner. Oh, got cancel, 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 cancel. Trying to banner, 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 banner. But you. Pulling. Trying to hold. Ah, that was so close. My entire party was fine, so. Banner, banner. Oh, got interrupted instantly. I still have banner. Okay. I still have banner. I will go after the spirit. Banner. Pulling. Alright, banner. Only. Pulling. Pulling. Downs on us. Kills on us. Many kills on us. Nice, let's go. I go blue. Fine. Banana. I use my banner. Pulling. Kills on us. Trying to hold. Can. Pulling. Our 3 Tempest are pumping, no? So it should be enough. Yeah, they have a lot of Cornejo, I'm pretty sure. Because the amount of corruption is very high, for sure. Yeah, makes sense. In front? Yeah. Precasting banner. Pulling. Getting feared. Hold on. feared. Pulling. It's way more fun than double keying them. We're doing the same damage, but it's spread over way many people, so that counts too. Pulling. Oh, I used banner. Couldn't cancel it. Fuck. Pulling. Nice. Yeah, we had. Look at the healing. We had a million less healing to do. Banana, banana! Cancel, cancel, cancel! I still have banner. Pulling, pulling. Kills on us, kills on us. Try to banner, banner. Pulling on you, pull. Many kills. Too far. Pulling. Banner. Shark are kind of build. Shark builds. Legend. We're missing a hill druid, be careful. Banana! Banana! Gotcha, gotcha! Holding! Putting me. Nice. So fucking hot at the front. Holy shit. It's so hard when you're... Imagine without invents. Yeah. Dude, you were boon, heal, and stab at the same time. Like, what the fuck? And stab! Remember when F5 was a 30-second cooldown? Holy. Good times. Good times. Boomer memory. Yeah. We have sidecar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Earlier we didn't, and now only 7. Okay. I can ping it to you if you want. If you don't have it. Yeah. In Alan's general, do you have access to Alan's general chat? Okay. I drop it there. You're welcome. Stun. Wait. Wait. You see them on... You see them on the bridge? Yeah. Never know, man. Be careful to cow, minus 50% healing. I got sun, I got sun. Fine. Pulling. Oh, got knocked down. Banana. I couldn't cancel. Holding Cyrus. Pulling on you, pulling. Nice. Cleans. Too much pressure. No, I would say... I... Sorry, God. Just outside. Holding, no. Banana. I can't... Could have cancel. Hold on. Pulling. Try to hold. Okay. Danke. I had a fucking hair in my eyes. Not that it changed anything for the fight. Why? I don't know. It's a second bot I get in chat. What's happening today? Banana. Putting on you. We had a couple, but... Oh, God, no. We had we got significantly more pulls too, so probably got some DPS pulled. Are they coming in the water? It's not over? Is it? Oh, it is. Called out. Let's go. Yeah. What? They're back in. Winning. Kills on us, kills on us. One dead on the gate. This is a full dead. Hello, non-verbal. Yes, of course you can. So we didn't see that earlier. We were mid-fight. But yeah, of course. Every question is completely welcome. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much. Welcome in. As I always say, there is no stupid question. It's better to ask if you don't know than look stupid because you don't know. Asking, you only look stupid once, whereas if you don't know, you're gonna look stupid every time. So, what do I think of Pause as a guild so far? I mean, they're clearly making good steps to improve, and even the people themselves seem willing to improve. Putting. Pulling. Many kills. Nice. But yeah, no, Pug is making very good improvements. Up until now, I mean, they were a competent guild, but as with 99.99% of the guild in the game, both EU and NA, there were problems, but like every single guild in the game have them, even the best. There are always problems. It's just nobody in the players seem really ready to acknowledge it and work on it. But that changed a lot this past, couple weeks? To 1 month? Which is really good to see. No. Okay, cancel. I cancel banner. I'm feared. 5. Pulling on you. Many deads. Yes. We got him. Yeah, no worries. Ipso told me today they had really good fights. I wasn't there with them because he was full guild, so I didn't he didn't need any guests. But apparently they had a very good run. He was very happy with how the run went this evening, this EU evening. So yeah, that's great. The better the guild, the alliance becomes, the more fun it's gonna be, and like the more people we're gonna beat. Like that's really good. That's a very good news. Yeah, that's really good news. Yeah, exactly. And he joined again. dude. It's not 2000. It's not 2015 anymore for Horror. I miss Horror. Oh, I didn't even see either. Jer Rockshots, thank you very much for the follow. I hope that's not one of the bots. No, it doesn't look like it. Didn't we have a heal Spellbreaker earlier on EV, I think? No, not yet, just a couple of rumors. I'm keeping an eye. Oh yeah, on Sniff, yeah. Yeah, they cap, they're usually not more than 30. Same as with SV. Because my main guild is SV. Pulling. Many kills. Yes. I think Cabby went hard. Cannon. Pulling. Many kills, many kills. Pulling. Kills. No, I cancel banner, Couldn't have it, sorry. Winning. Kills. Oh, I got fair. Yes. Oh, catapult behind on the finger. Many downs. Cap. I think it pulled, no? I saw you like. Oh. It looked like, yeah, you got yeeted out of the stack. They don't usually play Spectre on their comp because you were the only one I've seen playing into Vegas for them. I think they have a few that kind of play it like as a secondary spec. I think we only have two that actually play a lot of Spectre on you in the lens. I'm the one that plays it the most in the lens for sure. Because I main it with the current comp we are playing with SV. It's my main class, Spectre. Because we are playing melee comp or like zoo comp with full anthem. Yeah, I'm by far the one that plays the most Spectre in the alliance. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm the one that plays the most Spectre in IQ because we play Spectre in SV comp because we are playing full melee. We are playing like Zoo comp with full anthem. So and Spectre is really good in that comp. So yeah, I'm the one that plays the most Spectre. I play Spectre pretty much every night on EU. Although it's not that great with range comp. So when we play range comp, I swap to Dread. Okay, in SV I play Spectre. In every alliance tag that isn't range comp, I play Spectre. When I guessed either Snake or Pug, I usually play Spectre. We have a couple Netherlands that sometimes play it too, but yeah, I'm clearly the main Spectre of the Alliance. I love playing Spectre. It's super fun. Oh, that was a juicy hit. Holy shit. That definitely felt smaller. Yeah, I love playing Spectre. It's super fun. Oh, I find it super fun. I know some people find it boring, but yeah, I find it super fun. Probably my second favorite spec to play. I mean, I would actually say tied second. Scrapper is like by far my favorite. Like it's my original main. It's like yeah, Scrapper is by far my favorite, but currently it's not great, sadly. And I would say yeah, tied second would be Spectre or Paragon, the one I'm playing right now. I'm a support player for you, and hopefully we'll be good in the ring. Oh, nice, cool. I play every support terrorism, the companions. Anyway. Okay. I mean, yeah, usually it's the classic comp, like it's very classic, is one Spectre and the rest full Druid. That's the very classic comp. I think two Spectre is fine in blobs. When you're smaller, like Guildreds, I don't think two Spectre are good. Like, for example, I think music might be a little too high, sorry. I think I'd say 30 people would be around the threshold where I would say a second Spectre is fine. Like starting at 35 actually. Like up to 30 I think one Spectre is extremely good obviously. More than one I don't think is that good. And starting at 35 I think a second Spectre is fine. And then I think Scrapper is playable. Like in Blob, it doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, most of the time they ask for full druid. If you're not the Spectre, they ask for full druid. Or if you're not one of the Spectres, they ask for full druid because yeah, it's really easy to like the floor on druid is really low, if you know what I mean. Like there are a lot of things to optimize and like sweat in on druid for sure, but like the floor is pretty low. It's very easy to do decent enough on druid in like a 50 blob. And so that's the first reason. And second, obviously, Spirit Res is still very good. Like, obviously. Even though it got nerfed multiple times. Even nerfed, yeah, it's still very good. I brought up what we're actually playing, what I'm actually playing right now, which is I will show you in 1 second after the P. One full stab Lumi, like really full stab Lumi. One healer Paragon, which is what I'm playing right now, with triple range DPS. That way you can squeeze in an additional DPS, if that makes sense. Because like most parties will be 3 support, 2 DPS. And by doing that, it's actually, like, Paragon, in my opinion, is strong enough where you can have, like, one party of 2 support, 3 DPS. That's one additional DPS in your comp. And in Outnumbered, it actually can, like, do the difference, like, legit. There are moments where we just have enough DPS to win the fights. And, yeah, I think it's actually a large part of that is the triple DPS 2 supports party. I talked about it, like I brought it up with Ipso, and we will see what he thinks about it. We will see if he wants to try it. But for now, I don't know. He's thinking about it. We will see. But I think it's really good. Just one party. Maybe 2 could work in like 50 blobs. But again, in 50 blobs, it doesn't really matter. Like, what you play doesn't really matter. As long as you have your stab, your heal, and your boons. Other than that, like, there's no point sweating too much. The comp in 50s, as long as you have the basics covered. You want enough res, you want enough strips, you want enough healing, you want enough DPS. That, like these specifics are less important than in 20s or 25s, obviously. So yeah, I would say the main, like the most likely the most likely support you will be asked to play is Druid. Like, very most likely. I absolutely don't mind if someone wants to play Spectre. I can give them the spot. I have no problem with that. I mean, I love playing Spectre, and it's my main in Guildreds. But yeah, I have no problem. If someone really wants to play Spectre, I can swap to Druid. That's no problem. I play most healers for SV anyway, so like I can swap to something else. It doesn't really matter to me. I can go. I would really like to play Paragon if we play the Paragon party in EU2. I'm fine with Druid. It's a little stale in. I find it a little stale in 50s, like in Blob's War, because it's mostly just 1-1-1-1, like CA1 spam at the front of the stack, and there are some things you can like try a little harder, but ultimately, how much a difference does it make? Not that much. In 50s blobs, like, it doesn't really matter. If that answers your question. So now you guys only play 1-2 Paragon on a 50 blob? Yeah, but remember in EU, they only play Paragon as a like full boon. They don't play healer. They play it as a tertiary support only. Like kind of replacing the Harbinger, for example. Like it shares the same spot with the Harbinger. They absolutely don't play it healer. It has 0 healing, the way they play it on EU. It's purely boons. Which I think is kind of a waste, in my opinion. It's kind of a shame, because I think you can like adjust it a little bit to have significantly more healing. Very good healing, actually. While barely losing any boons. Like, you lose a little bit, but not that much. Like, the percent of boons you lose is significantly smaller than the percent of healing you gain. Again, it doesn't make sense. Like you can easily multiply like by 5 your healing and only lose like 1/10, maybe 1/5 of your booning, which is noticeable for sure, but like it's pretty minor. And again, it allows you to play double support 3 DPS party, and I think what you lose is absolutely made up for with having an extra DPS, which is really good. Like obviously 1 extra DPS is a huge DPS swing, especially like your big pumpers, especially your range big pumpers. It works best with LAs, like I have in my party right now. As you can see, I have one full, like really full optimizing 4-stab Lumi, me on Paragon, and triple LA DPS. It also works very good in the if you want to play a triple verts party, which we don't really do anymore on you, but we actually do it a little, like sometimes here. And yeah, I think the triple verts party is actually pretty good. With the same support setup. Heal Paragon and 100% stab Lumi. With triple verts, it's actually pretty strong, I think. Because, yeah, verts love might and quickness. And at the same time want to be together in the same party so that they have the same party targets. And when you have 3, like it's the only comp that allows both having 25 might, like 25 stack of might, and quickness, and having all of them in the same party to have the same target. That's the... And if you want 3 verts, obviously, this is the only support duo that can actually do. That can actually work. But yeah, again, I brought it up with him, so he said, sure, why not? We can give it a try. Then he makes a decision if he wants to or not. But I think he's open to at least try it out, which is a good thing. That makes sense. The problem I have with it is Troubadour got nerfed so much. The actual healing output you have on Troubadour, like if you need to top someone off, like imagine someone is like 20% HP and you need to get them to full, Troubadour cannot do it anymore. And the second big problem I have with that too, with that comp, is that I would say 30 to 50% of your healing on Paragon is barrier. And the problem I have with, as like if it's paired with Shrub, is both your F5 and rifle 5 are barrier cap. Barrier. Like, it's instantly put you at barrier cap, which means it overwrites every barrier you had previously. Which means all the barrier that the Paragon applied beforehand is wasted. Because the Troubadour will overwrite all of it. So, like, you're kind of... griefing might be an exaggeration for sure, but, like, you're losing a little bit of effective healing on the Paragon by doing that. And second, I don't think Paragon plus Trobe has the oomph, like the healing oomph, like really to top people off, enough to make a melee party work. Which means you want to, like, it will kind of go towards more a party of range DPS, and at that point, range DPS don't really need a Troubadour. Because like currently, the main use of Troubadour is obviously Illusion of Life is still, in my opinion, the best res in the game, for sure. But all your melee parties will have a Troubadour anyway, so like you can easily have 4, 5, 6 Illusion, which is more than enough. And other than that, what's the use of Troubadour other than Elo? It's the Envolns. And does your range DPS party need Envolns? Will it save them sometimes? 100%. Is it as needed as in a melee party? I don't think so. So that's why I'm really liking this party comp of, again, heal Paragon, full stab Lumi, like really 100% stab Lumi, and triple range DPS. I really think it's the most optimal use out of the Paragon. That's how we're gonna put it. I think that's the best way to put it, is how to really squeeze every single % of usefulness out of your Paragon. I think this is the party comp. In your guilds, you apply Troubadour as third support? Kind of, yes. Kind of, yes. We might have a few parties, since I don't really play Heal Troubadour, at least in IQE. We might have some parties of range DPS with Harbinger as third support. But it's really only for range DPS, again, because it doesn't bring the invulns that the Troubadour brings. Because you will still need a Guardian for stab anyway. You will still need mainly a Druid, but some kind of healer. And so, like, Trobe is gonna be your tertiary support. And in the range party, the range DPS party, again, you don't really need the invulns. So sometimes you will put a Harbinger in, because it brings significantly more quickness, which obviously your range DPS loves, and significantly more might, too. Because, like, again, on Harbinger, you just press Elite, and it's instantly 25 stacks of might and quickness. And your range DPS love that. Like, on their very first hit, when you really start the fight, on the very first hit, they already have instantly 25 might and quickness. Obviously, your range DPS are gonna love that. So, you can definitely still play the Guardian Druid Harbinger with 2 range DPS. But again, you would only have 2 range DPS. Whereas with this party comp, we have 3. So, as I said earlier, it allows you to squeeze an extra DPS. Which, when you fight outnumbered, can really make the difference. Like 100%. If that answered all your question. Again, if you have any question, don't hesitate. There is no stupid question. We are looking for content. No worries. I usually try to go into a little bit of detail. That's also because that's how I work. I don't like just being told, this is your rotation, you press this button, that's this button, that's this button. And that's it. I hate that. I want to know why the decision is made, because I want to understand why the decision is made, so like I can adjust to situations. Just being told what to do, like if you don't understand why you're doing what you're doing, like if you need to adjust to specific situation, if you don't understand what you're doing, then like it's never gonna happen, obviously. So like yeah, I think understanding why you're making the decision you're making is very important. And that goes for every role, every class, every game. Oh, they're actually coming out. I think the main question is, do we have anything else to do? Yeah, there you go. I think we might be going EOTM or Obsidian. Because sadly, the matchup we are in is kinda dead for NA Prime, which is starting now. Like NA Prime is from now for 2 hours. And yeah, this matchup has early NA content, has a lot of late NA content, so like starting 2 hours from now, we will have a shit ton of content. Like late night, NA late night is really, really good on this matchup. But yeah, Prime is not great. So we're trying to see if we can set up some events in EOTM or OS. We will see. Oh wait, are we doing it here? Oh, we might actually do it here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to try my game as being on the 50 vs 55 at them. To do it. Playing in your alliance or guild fight, the numbers a bit different. Oh, okay, it's different. Alliance and guilds are not the same. Our guilds, like Pog, will run around 30. And both Snake and SV will run around 25. Might be going up to 30. 1 second. Sorry, can you repeat the which party are setting? Sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Pog is usually around 30. SV and Snake will be usually around 25. Might take some guests to go up to 30 if like the content is really too big. But Alliance runs like 50. Like as an Alliance tag, so on nights where we don't have any guild running, which is Pog, SV, and Snake are the main 3 guilds. We will run Alliance like 50 blobs, Alliance tags. On Reset, for example. Usually, even on Reset, like we are 70, sometimes 80 on Reset. Like, we will run big blobs, but specifically in alliance tags, which is very different. And that's on the DPS, nobody's padding or reading for that item, which is good. In this squad, you mean? We have some greedy bastards in there. Trust me. We have some greedy. Oh, in EU? Yeah, again, it depends. In SV, yeah. In SV, we are really trying to have. I mean, SV is trying to be as competitive as possible. So yeah, definitely, the goal is to be as disciplined as possible and as coordinated as possible. So greeting is heavily doesn't. I don't want to say the word. It's gonna be too hard. Yeah, not viewed very well. Because as per usual, not dying is a bigger DPS gain than greeting. Pull him. Okay, cancel barrier. My banner ready? My banner ready? Oh, I'm rubber banding. I'm lagging. Fucking garbage ass NS servers. Cause win? Oh, okay, he's back. But yeah, in alliance tags on EU, yeah, definitely we will have people greeting and overextending, and yeah, usually in Gilres, it will be called upon. Like, if people do that too many times, they will be called out, 100%. In all three of our main guilds, which is again Pog, Snake, and SV. All three guilds, leader will call it out if it's a problem. If it happens once, twice in the night, like there are sometimes you make mistake. Like everybody makes mistakes, obviously. Like nobody's perfect. Even the best players in the game will make mistake. Sometimes it happens. That's completely fine. But it's too often, then definitely it will be called out. Nice. I am playing for Joseph. Yeah, it was our previous alliance. Really, Folina was enough for that. Yeah, that's the problem I have too. Jugs doesn't really do competitive content, let's call it that. Where was I? So now me and my mother wanted to move forward. We get on both Alliance Red and GvD because we're super active. Then that's the perfect that's the perfect alliance for you. If you don't speak French. Because otherwise, I would say VF is probably on par. Big is fine, but not as good, I think. Haya is pretty good too, I think. I would say currently VF might be slightly ahead because uh, they recruited a lot of the KA players. So obviously it significantly improved their roster, but it's only for so long until they reform KA. It's just because they're on break right now. KA is on break. And as soon as KA reforms, they like VF won't have those players anymore, and VF will go back to I think being a little below. But yeah, currently I think it's VF is to speak French. Obviously, they will also make a lot of the calls in some calls in English, but the main language is 100% French. So other than VF, if you don't speak French, I would say yeah, probably your best bet are IQE, Haya, and slightly below, maybe Big. I think those would be the best choices. Specifically to have both like large alliance tags and guild runs. Like guild runs, smaller outnumbered runs. Like really specifically, I'm talking specifically about doing both. IQ I think is the best choice. Because yeah, we have strong guilds which obviously makes alliance tags above average because we have pretty strong guilds, not just one. Like for example, that's one of the things with VF is they realistically they would only have one smaller, like small to mid scale. Are we in? Wait, I need to check. Am I in? I don't think I'm in. No, I'm not in yet. Yeah, we are sitting parties to match up their numbers so that we don't just WQ them. But yeah, VF, even if KR reforms and say with VF, I would say the main problem with them would be like either you're good enough to get into KA or you won't get any smaller scale guild runs. Like the type of like guild runs type of gameplay. Like 25, 20 to 30, let's say that way. Other than K, it's just gonna be like big blobs. And while that is fun, like it's fine, I don't mind it. Too much of it I kinda get bored, but like it's enjoyable. Like what, 2, 3 nights a week? Blobs is fun. Like it's a more chill night. But yeah, I could not do just like gigantic blob. There's a point where it gets a little bit stale and yeah, not fun. I definitely need GvG. For me, GvG is the most enjoyable. That was my perspective on competitive item. Yeah, that's the main problem with drugs. We do fight with someone only open field. Yeah. Remember for like in OS and OTM, doesn't know. Fine, we're doing more fun. I mean, jugs only do that when there is absolutely nothing else to do. And even then, sometimes, or at least when I was there, it was like even a lot of time they would very often go PPT rather than tech fights in OS. Oh, I'm back in. But yeah. But yeah, that's why. I mean, I wanted to go to join SV from the beginning anyway, and that's why I was very happy when SV went for IQE, because for me that's the perfect like that's the perfect setup. A healthy balance between guild runs, smaller scale guild runs, and large blob, very active reset, lot of tags, lot of commanders. Like it's really rare that there is nothing happening for like an entire night. Sometimes, like for the first hour, like I don't know, Ipso is busy in guild runs, Prak is not online. Like sometimes we won't have a tag for part of the night, but not having a single tag on an entire night is exceedingly rare, which I really love. So like you will always have some activity, some form of activity every night. Ole. I cancel banner. Banner ready. Pulling on you. I think it's GG. Yeah. Nobody was doing our guild. I want to do TVH. Yeah, I completely understand you. For me too, it's the most fun. It's like serious, organized, competitive. I think for me, the perfect scale is 20s. 15s is a little bit too small, but it's really enjoyable still. 25 is a little bit too big. It's really fun still, but 25 for me is just the threshold where you start getting into the more blob mine. It's not blob yet, obviously. I would call blob starting from 40 maybe. But like 30 you start 25 you start having this little feeling of yeah, we have enough to just kind of bunker down. One guy making a mistake is kind of gonna be like you won't really notice. So like 25 for me is slightly too big. It's still very fun, but slightly too big. For me, the perfect size is 20s. That's the most fun, in my opinion. So yeah, I definitely wanted that. We thought we high, I think last relink. Not a lot, but people started leaving after 4 or 5 fights. I mean, yeah, that's the main problem. That's one of the main problem, and not just of jugs. Am I in? I am in. Ooh. Answered. Pulling. Pré-casting. Cancel. Banner ready? Oh, it's soft. Nice. What was the thing? Oh yeah, that's one of the main problem of more casual guilds like Jazz is yeah they give up way too fast, which is really sad because the only way to get better is to feed. Like that's how it goes. Like the people that are gonna get good without practicing again and again and again, like they're exceptions. Like they're the talented one. It exists, but realistically, that's pretty rare. Most of us will need practice and like bashing your head at the wall. That's how it is. Like that's just what it is. There's a point where if you stop as soon as you wipe, yeah, you will never improve. You will never see your mistakes, see what's the problem, and fix it. That's just how it works. So you have to go through that. Oh, we're sitting. You don't mind wiping it out so long as the girl fight and oh yeah, that's the yeah 100%. That's the other end of it is yeah. If you just feed over and over and give your bags for free and you're not progressing, that's also another problem for sure. Like yeah, 100%. I agree with that. You have to go through the grind to get better, but at some point, if nobody gets better while grinding, that's also a problem. Yeah, for sure. The fuck is wrong with the music? I'm done for some era. Oh yeah, I forgot to keep an eye on the gems price. Ooh, nice. Okay, sorry, just give me 1 minute while I'm not in. I really need to go to toilet. So be right back, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I didn't follow. Are we still sitting? I think we're still sitting. Yeah, we're still sitting. Okay. Um, I don't think we play. I don't think we play Protect Me on in EU. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but I kinda agree with you. But also on the other hand, when you get to 50 people, like when you get to against 50 people, you can have as many damage reduction as you want. People are still gonna get one shots. If they overstand, they move position, like people are gonna die through it. So at some point, it doesn't really matter. Like at some scale, when you get big enough, Protect Me won't help them. Whereas double slam on spirits is gonna get stronger. So in small scale, in melee comp, I agree with you. And even then, I don't think we even play it most of the time in Untamed. But that's because the Untamed comp is completely broken. So you don't need it. But that's specific to the Untamed comp. It's just, yeah. Swift. I said swiftness because I heard him say swiftness. Yeah, Untamed comp is just completely broken right now. Maybe? Oh, I got pull. Fine. Full stun. I can't spread. Okay. Fine. Bring. Oh, this was scary. But yeah, that's my stand on Protect Me. It has very good use in melee comp, in smaller scale melee comp. In range comp, it's not as great, and in big blobs, it won't make a difference. Yo, Perish, thank you very much. Yo, hello, Lily. I go watch rest of UFC. Okay, have fun. Thanks for the raid, man. What? Thanks, have fun too. Big punchy stuff? Yeah. I mean, thank God for SSW, otherwise, yeah, this matchup, Prime NA is pretty bad. So that's pretty much our only content. Oh. We don't have much rest. We're sitting a lot of people too. To set it up. Banner, banner, banner. Banner, banner, banner. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit too slow for the res. Sorry, ninja. I was slightly too slow on the banner. Fuck. I knew I had to precast this spot. I hesitated too long. And then by the time I took the decision, he got cleave right before my banner. Fuck, that's my fault. Not good. That is not good. Yes. Oh. Where are you now? Nice, he got raised. I don't think we got any downed. We didn't get any kill, I mean. Oh, he got rallied, so we got at least a kill. Oh yeah, I see the kill in the middle. I think that's a win. We got the second kill. Oh yeah, they're cracking. Nice. It's a GG. Let's go. Hazard. Yeah. There is a Q on red. Yeah, sadly, we're getting queued at in our team. We have Hazard is here, and they're pretty big on our team side. So yeah. Like I said earlier, in this matchup, prime content, there isn't many prime. Oh, it's a little loud. Sorry. In our matchup, there is no like barely any main prime time content. There's pretty much one group on each side, and we have Hazard running for it. So every time they queue us out, so it's a little annoying. But this is kind of the only content we have. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. Kind of sucks that we have to seat some people, but yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes to get good content, you have to sit a few rounds. What can you do? And like I said earlier, this is 20s, which is, in my opinion, the most fun size. Like I said earlier, like 20s for me is the most fun, 100%. Except when they're against us. Oh. I was on the wrong weapon, shit. I pulled behind me. Precasting banner, banner. Couldn't cancel. Holding on. Shit! I couldn't cancel in time. Wasted my banner. Yes. Yeah, 20s, evens, 20s is really fun. Tout fertig. It's already killed. There's no way we get in red. In red BL, I mean. I don't think so. Yeah. Voilà. Oh, I'm filled. Fine. No! I press R2, never press R2. Fuck! Oh, at least not with the target. That was second round with this set of parties. Yeah. Okay, we stay in. Okay, never mind, we're sitting. What? What the fuck? Why did it... I didn't use one earlier? Oh shit. I forgot to use my... I used the primer and then forgot to use the actual wrench. How the buff? Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. But I don't have any more on this account. On my account I have like 30 of these. Of the one day. But this account is not old enough. Oh, even though them. What the fuck? Bruh. You want to die or something? Yeah. Unlucky. I need to refresh those 9 hours, 3 hours, so I need to refresh this first. Up. That should be perfect. 1 day, 3 hours. This one I said 9 hours. I think 50 should be enough, right? Oh, a little bit more. 20 should be fine then. 10 more. Perfect. Up. So this one are good. This one, and this one are good. Okay, perfect. All my buffs. Yeah. I mean, they have decent spikes, but they have pretty much zero. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. 2:15. That's an EU timer right there. Usually LA doesn't do these 45 or 15 timers. We're sitting, right? Yeah, we're sitting. My party is sitting, I mean. Oh, they lost one instantly. I hear someone laughing on Discord. I think one of the necro spinal someone to death because they lost someone instantly, and one of the necro burst out laughing. Almost. I think some unlucky guy got spinaled. Unlucky. Some guy, one of them got clapped. We are in. Let's go. See you, Joseph. Good night. Banners. uh, 15 seconds. I touched the wrong way. Oh my god, I nearly threw that round. Holy fuck, that was scary. I nearly threw that round hard. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That was scary. That might have been the last round, I don't know. I think we might do one more. Either this was the last or we are doing one more. Too 30. Banner. Holding. Oh! Got clapped in front of you. Thank you. Fine. Holding. Holding Maz. Winning. Kills. Holy. I didn't have. I couldn't cancel my banner. Someone raised. I think a Nilu went off right before my banner. And yeah, I couldn't cancel it. I was too slow. Thank you, Null. Okay, so Null is done with this. GG's. See you. I think content might be over until hit F tags, which is in 2 hours. Is the queue moving? Not at all. Yeah, I think a queue will be. Think I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm down for 2 hours of clouding. So I might just AFK on DB. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back for Heat F content in 2 hours from now. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be back in around 2 hours from now for Heat F content. See you in a little bit.